It's one thing to feel a burst of enthusiasm, but how do we cultivate that zest every single day? I'm your host, Leroy Glover, and today we're going to explore the daily habits and environments that foster sustained, constructive enthusiasm. Consistency is key in any endeavor, and enthusiasm is no exception. Just like a gardener tends to their garden daily ensures the best growth, tending to our enthusiasm can lead to a more vibrant, fulfilling life. Let's start with daily habits. Now, how we start our day often sets the tone for the hours to follow. Now, here's a practical tip. Begin each morning with a gratitude exercise. Write down 3 things you're enthusiastic about. It could be as simple as a sunny day or as significant as a project you're working on. Here's a practical tip number 2. Implement the daily enthusiasm hour, a dedicated time to work on something that excites you, even if it's not related to your day or your day job. This can fuel your creative fires and keep you looking forward to each day. Now, let's talk about environment. Our surroundings have a profound impact on our mood and energy levels. Let's get in depth with that. Now, your environment should be a physical manifestation of your goals and passion. If you're enthusiastic about art, surround yourself with it. If nature fuels you, incorporate elements of it into your space. This visual representation can be a constant reminder and motivator for your passion. Here's a practical exercise. Conduct an enthusiasm audit of your workspace. Does it reflect your passion? If not, make 3 changes to infuse your space with inspiration. It could be as simple as a photo, a plant, or a book that represents your interests. Remember, the space we inhabit are not just backgrounds to our lives, they are active participants. They can either dampen our enthusiasm or amplify it. Let's take a moment to really understand what it means when we say that our space are active participants in our lives. It's easy to think of your environment as just a backdrop, a static place where life happens to you. But in truth, our environment have a dynamic and powerful influence on our moods, thoughts, and yes, our enthusiasm. Now think of a time when you walked into a room and you immediately felt calm, inspired, or even excited. That's the environment speaking to you, influencing you without a single word. It could be the color on the walls, the arrangement of furniture, the presence of natural light, or personal items that resonate with your spirit. These elements can either nurture your enthusiasm or stifle it. For instance, imagine trying to generate excitement in a cluttered, dimly lit room. It's like trying to start a fire in the rain. Now picture a space filled with your favorite books, bright colors that lift your spirit, and ample light. It's like kindling, waiting to catch fire. Here's an exercise to turn your environment into an amplifier for your enthusiasm. Walk through your living or workspace and ask yourself, does this space make me feel energetic and excited? What items here are linked to my passion and interest? What changes can I make to ensure this space actively contributes to my enthusiasm? Take action based on your answers. It might be as simple as recognizing, introducing plants, or hanging art that reflects your aspirations. The key is to make your environment a mirror of your inner world, a place that not only reflects your enthusiasm, but multiplies it. As you mold your surroundings to be a catalyst for your enthusiasm, you'll find that your daily energy and motivation levels begins to shift. You'll turn your space into an ally, a silent partner that supports your journey towards living an enthusiastic and purpose-driven life. In calculating these daily habits and crafting an inspiring environment won't just happen overnight. It's a process. It's a journey that will take one step at a time. Here's some book recommendations. Now, for those looking to deepen their understanding, Atomic Habits by James Clear is an invaluable resource. It's all about the small changes that we transform your habits and deliver remarkable results. Once again, thank you for joining me on the Controlled Enthusiasm podcast. Keep nurturing that spark within you every day and watch as it grows into a sustained flame that illuminates your path. Join us next time, and until then, live enthusiastically.